rush hour traffic in Bali. Just shoot up the side. That's how everybody does it. Well, I was heading to a beach and there was a gate and a bunch of cops there, so not going there. Trying to avoid the cops at all costs here. Back in Uluwatu, been chilling the last few days, getting caught up on editing. So now I'm gonna check out the water below, and it looks like we just got in without paying for parking. I saved 20 cents at least, so it's worth it. I was too excited to get to the blowhole and I left the keys in the scooter. I've done this several times before and then come back and the scooter is dead. The water below must not be feeling very blowy today because there's no blowhole, no water coming up. It's not even that cool of a place, even if there was. Real touristy too. So thankfully you don't have to pay, but there is a ticket office, so I'm not sure if when the water's actually blowing, maybe you have to, or maybe they just took it out. Who knows with Bali. The tide is super, super low right now, so you can walk like where the ocean should be. But there's this little green rock over there that looks like a cool island I can walk out to and stand on. My own private island! I'm done. Not the coolest thing I've done in Bali, but I don't know. I'm the only one here, so at least it's unique. One thing I didn't realize coming to Nusa Dua, looking on the map, trying to find cool things to do, that it's the most tourist zone that I've seen, basically. This is where the Grand Hyatt, the Ritz, the Marriott, all of them are right here. It's all just like fancy shops and not budget friendly. Saw what looked like caves under this little peninsula thing. Let's go check it out. There's definitely creatures in there. I just heard them jumping in the water. I can hear something big back there. I don't know what it is. There's all these little crabs everywhere. Maybe that's what was making the noise in the cave. Locals are catching them, probably taking home dinner. I don't know how much farther I should go. Oh, these rocks are so sharp. Even with sandals, it's tough. So the main thing about budget traveling like I'm doing is basically you have to try and make your own fun. You can't pay $100 to go jet skiing every day or whatever. So just exploring random caves or beaches is how you gotta pass the time. Whatever you can find. Sometimes it's extreme and exciting. Other times it's just chill, and that's okay too. Like we say, take the detour, go down the hidden roads, go where nobody else is going. That's what's the most fun. Now, the entire reason I came down to Nusa Dua is I saw there's supposed to be a cool night market, so let's go see if we can find that and get some food. So this is where it said the night market was, and there's definitely no night market here. I don't know what to do. I was so excited. Well, it wasn't a night market, but that was some of the best fish I've ever had, ever. Grilled there, launching smoke into the street, getting people to come in. That was amazing. Successful day here in Uluwatu.